Video opens with an energetic, modern soundtrack and fast-paced clips of financial charts. What is the next big move for the Aussie dollar versus the greenback? Right now, AUD/USD is at a critical turning point, with powerful forces pulling it in opposite directions. Are we about to see a major breakout, or is a sharp reversal just around the corner? Let's break down the action. First, let's look at the case for a stronger Aussie. There's a clear bullish narrative forming. Fundamentally, we're seeing support from resilient commodity prices, like a recent spike in copper, which often boosts the Australian dollar. At the same time, a softer US dollar and a supportive outlook from the Reserve Bank of Australia are adding fuel to the fire. On the charts, some traders are eyeing a potential breakout above the key 0.66 level. We can see price action forming an upward channel, with bulls targeting levels like 0.6590. A recent bounce from the 0.6510 area has strengthened this positive view. But it's not a one-way street. For every argument to buy, there's a compelling reason to sell. The bears are pointing to a strong downtrend on shorter timeframes. They see the current price as a retest of major resistance. We are seeing multiple short-selling setups originating from a supply zone between 0.6530 and 0.6550. For these traders, this is not a floor for a bounce, but a ceiling for a sell-off, with take-profit targets set as low as 0.65 and even 0.6490. So, what does this all mean for you? We are in a classic battleground scenario. The price action is caught in a tug-of-war. The key area to watch is the range between 0.6530 and 0.6550. This is the primary zone of contention. Sellers are actively trying to push the price down from this resistance. A failure to break higher here could see a swift move back down towards support. On the other hand, buyers might see any dip towards the 0.6510 support level as an opportunity to get in, anticipating an eventual break to the upside. Here are the key takeaways. First, the market is deeply divided. There is no clear consensus on direction, which means we could see continued choppiness until one side gives way. Second, the key levels are everything. For the bulls, a decisive close above the resistance at 0.6560 could signal that they are in control, opening the path towards 0.6590. For the bears, if the price gets rejected from the current resistance and breaks below the 0.6510 support level, their view will be validated, with lower targets coming into play. In conclusion, the story of AUD/USD is one of conflict. The bulls have strong fundamental arguments, while the bears are fiercely defending key technical zones. The next significant move will depend on who wins this battle. As always, manage your risk and watch these levels closely.